You know what's funny? It's because I had no intentions on channeling again today, at least. And I was just sitting here doom scrolling, and I got the push to pull cards, but they told me specifically to use one of my decks that I don't typically use on the regular, right? So I go looking through my decks or whatever, and I was called to my ancestor spirit oracle deck. Now let me tell you, these motherfuckers is funny, okay? And the thing about channeling ancestors, from my understanding, is the fact that they have been in physical bodies before. So these motherfuckers got jokes today. It's so funny because, so the first card out was tune in and connect, and I seen when I see him, like, now mind you, I didn't have this deck for years, and I have never seen it in the way that I'm seeing it today. And I'm seeing his face like that meme with who is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be, I don't think it's Rick James. Oh, Bobby. Is it supposed to be Bobby Brown? Well, he looked. I'm gonna insert it. I'm gonna insert it. But it's giving that energy, like, because I feel like you just, like, oh, you praying, and oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and they looking at you like bombastic side eye because we've been trying to help you. We've been trying to encourage you. We've been trying to guide you. But you too busy focused on what it is that you've seen. I mean, what you see like right in front of you, or where it is that you are coming from, because I feel like your focus is these mountains. They want you to look up or within, aka within, but you focused on what it is that you can see right in front of you. And I feel like their whole point is you, when you were in the mountains, then yeah, that needed to be your focus. Like mountains being, I mean, you get the mountains and trials and tribulations, etc. But now I feel like here you are in this. Now I feel like he's in an open field. The mountains are behind him, and that's really all that he can focus on. So I thought that was funny. And I even see, because there's a meme with a guy like kind of standing. I'm gonna see if I can find. It's funny that they speaking to me in memes, and I feel like I feel like it's low key a little bit of mockery. Like they mocking us as a collective, because it's just like, all right, well, you want to spend all this. You say you want A, B, C, and D, but you spend all this time scrolling or being distracted or disassociating. So let me speak to you in a way that you can motherfucking understand. They are funny. Like you know how like the old folks will be like real cutthroat, but they're not even trying to be funny. They're being serious, but we don't take nothing serious type shit. Like that's the energy that they're giving me today. And so the next card out was honor the deities around you. And even with this, I'm seeing the meme with oh boy, like, you saying you want A, B, C, and D, and here we right here. Here's your help. Here's your guidance. Like they are funny. They are funny. I feel like they kind of like, I'm not gonna say over it, but like they kind of like maybe a little bit irritated or frustrated or like, I don't know with us. I don't know. But I feel like this is about acknowledging, because I feel like it's this energy of like you act like you ain't got a whole team behind you. You act like you're doing this by yourself. You act like this is all about you. This is not just for you. This process is not just about you. Matter of fact, you a pawn in a puzzle. We planned this before you even reincarnated. So you sitting here moving out of fear and oh my god, I'm so scared, and this ain't even about you. It's bigger than you. You are not bigger than the program. Okay. Okay. um. So yeah, and then they confirmed that at the bottom of the deck you had go after your goals. I feel like for them it's just like, especially probably because of where they come from and the times that they lived in, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go after your goals. You got a whole team behind you. And then under that you got answer the call. Explore, travel, live. So you are clearly being guided to do something, to go somewhere, to try something, and you just like, again, this message keep coming out about being focused on the past or about being focused on what it is that you've already experienced. And they just like, what I just heard was you need to get over it. I wasn't gonna say that because I feel like, me being in this human form, I get it. I get it. But them, when I'm channeling, what I'm feeling, they just like, okay, so now what? So now what? You just gonna stand there, you just gonna mope around, you just go, the old folks ain't play that. They ain't play that. Get up and dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. But again, you move forward with the knowledge and with the knowing that you have a whole team behind you. You're protected. And you're being guided to do this because like I said, it's a part of, it's something about a divine plan. Like there was somewhere that you are destined, because the moves and the places that you're being called to be in, and the moves that you're being called to make, is about advancing your whole bloodline. And that's why they probably saying like, this is not just about you. This is about your whole bloodline. This is about everybody that came before you and everybody who has to come after you. So for those of you who are into ancestor veneration, I feel like this is about going to your altar. For those of you who may not be into to that aspect necessarily, this is about praying for the strength of your ancestors, the strength of those who came before you, calling on them and their knowledge and their wisdom. Call on the ones who want to help you with the journey, because not all ancestors are involved in this, and not all of them are advanced enough to help. So just keep that in mind. But those who are invested in the progression of your bloodline, those are the ones I feel like I'm channeling. And they like, use us. We're here. We're here. And even under that, you got move your body, but it's in reverse. And I feel like that's just energy. It's the same energy that's like kind of just standing around or waiting around. I'm here, put yourself to use. Put yourself to use. I'm channeling somebody's like either like pawpaw or like some, because it's just this like cutthroat ass energy. It's like, you know, like they talk to you almost off the side of their neck, but you know it's with love, and that's why most of the time you don't take it seriously. You just like, that's just how they is. That's kind of like what I'm picking up on. But it's just like, it's with love, but it's also like, all right, keep it pushing, keep it moving. You're not doing nothing, you know. And let me clarify that I feel like it's not that you're not doing nothing. I feel like there's just some level of mental and emotional hesitancy because of what it is that you have done. So this is not them negating that you haven't done the work. You've done the work, because otherwise you would still be in these mountains. You feel me? You've done the work, and I feel like you're just trying to process. And I feel like at the end of the day, what they're trying to do is encourage you to keep moving or to keep going forward, with the confidence that you again have a team behind you. You're not alone in this. You're not alone. You're being supported. Okay, so let me go find these memes.